The thoughts can change your life with me, Reverend Lee. Every day we come together and we explore. The question today is, are you in prison? Whether you believe it or not, you are. How is that? Well, your thoughts. Your thoughts create a prison. They create a mental construct in which you live in. And whatever that mental construct is that you've created for yourself limits you. You won't take steps that go beyond what you've limited yourself to believe. Whatever your beliefs are about abundance, they limit you. Whatever your beliefs are about relationships, they limit you. Whatever your beliefs are about career, it limits you. Your thoughts create a bubble, a prison bubble around you. The reason I say it's a prison bubble is because there are infinite thoughts. But if you're locked in to the same thoughts over and over and over again, you're stuck in a life that you can't get out of. And one of the key ways to getting out is to meditate. Because when we meditate, we slow the mind down. We stop the thinking. We stop the analyzing. We open ourselves up to new possibilities. And in doing so, we release the old thoughts. And when we can release the old thoughts, we make way for new ones. And that's really critical as we explore this journey of life together. We have been indoctrinated. We have been domesticated. We have been brainwashed by our mom, our dad, brainwashed by our schools, by our religions, brainwashed by businesses, by social media, by the news, by magazines. We've been brainwashed to believing certain things. And when you believe certain things, you are in prison because there's so much more. There is so much more. Have a belief that every day new ideas naturally come to you. Isn't that a belief? Every day, new ideas come to you that lead, here's a key, let's qualify it, that lead to a more expansive life. Yeah. Instead of a life that's over and over just a Groundhog Day, why not live a more expansive life? So what's that going to be? What's it going to look like? I don't know what it's going to look like for you. I know today I've been doing something where I've been doing extra work to send things out. And I realized you can't send information out to people who are not a vibrational match. So why are you spending your energy? It's a new thought. For me, it's a new thought. Only put your energy where you're going to get the most return, where you're going to get the most reciprocation. If you're in a relationship and that relationship is one-sided, you're giving, you're giving, you're giving, you're giving, and they're taking, they're taking, they're taking, ask the question, what limiting belief do I have that has imprisoned me to being in a relationship that is not healthy? Because if there is not giving and receiving in a relationship, equal giving and receiving, it's not a healthy relationship. I ask the question, is it even a relationship? Yeah, I went all the way on that because for me, a relationship has to be a give and receive on both parties' part. If it's not, then it's not a relationship. It's someone's slave. I know I use that word in a way that you may not want to hear it. Okay, let's change the word from slave to prisoner. You're imprisoned by them. And most of the time, guess what? We're in prison because we feel we have to please the other person. Why? Why would you be in a relationship where you felt you had to please the other person, that you were walking on eggshells if you didn't please them? Why would you be in that relationship? Let me ask that question a different way. Why would you continue a relationship with yourself when you've got to walk on eggshells within your own mind saying, I've got to be a good person instead of being an authentic person? See, I don't know what the word good means. I have no idea because everyone has a different meaning for the word good. Some people here in Dallas are saying, ooh, it's awful. It's really cold and it's misty. I look at it and say, oh my God, it's good. Because I know that when I do my cold tub a little later, it'll be colder than I've ever gone in. I'm going to go below that 40 mark, the 40-degree mark. I know it's going to be in the 30s today. So am I excited about that? Well, it's going to be a new experience. And you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm doing this because I've read all the health benefits. And why not? Why not try it? Why not see how it works? And I know it does work because I've seen some things change in me. But I had to go, oh, the answer, Amy, is real simple. I stay 2 minutes. I have a timer. I put that timer on. And when 2 minutes are up, I get out. Now, when it's above 50 degrees now, the water, I can stay in for 3 minutes easy. But when it's down around 40, it was at 41 yesterday, 42 yesterday, and the day before 40, 2 minutes was max, max, max. I mean, I was, yeah. And why 2 minutes? Well, the scientists, the people who have studied this say that if you do 11 to 14 minutes in a cold tub or a cold shower a week, it has tremendous health benefits. So I just broke it down and said 2 times 7 is 14 minutes a week. I can commit to that. And so I doubt that I'll be doing the cold tubs in the midst of summer here in Texas because it's over 100 degrees. But guess what? I can do a cold shower. I alternate. You got to be flexible. Look at you, Paula. You in Germany telling me the ice tub. There could be ice on it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll tell you, if there's people in your life, they're trying to convince you that you have to believe a certain way, realize that what they're doing is they're trying to put you in prison by creating thoughts that you're stuck with. What I'm trying to do is to convince you that you can always have new thoughts, that you can always have more thoughts. And I'm trying to convince you, yes, I am, to meditate, to free yourself of the thoughts that you have that are limiting you, to be unattached to your thoughts, to become comfortable in your own mind. You see, you can be sitting with your meditation blanket or your meditation sheet around you, your eyes closed, and you can be totally free because you're not bound by your thoughts containing you. You're free to let your mind go wherever it goes. That's one of the things we do in meditation. We do these breathing exercises in our morning meditations that brings us back to the awareness that all we are is energy. When you understand all you are is energy, you realize that your thoughts create frequencies that move that energy in certain directions, and that's the experience you have. And when you realize all your energy, then you're going to say, whoa, I think I'm going to tune to a better frequency. I'm going to tune to a frequency of gratitude, of love, of joy, of expansion, of abundance, of health. Not to one of lack, not to one of I can't. You get to choose. You get to choose. So with that, realize you are always at choice. You are perfect just like you are, and you can create whatever you want. With that, make it a great day, everyone, and know that you are loved. Aloha.